Welcome to the first ever Gamma Iota Sigma virtual graduation. In response to COVID-19, the Grand Chapter decided to do something a little unique in a unique time for a unique class. Initially, we entered this season with much uncertainty. With respect to social distancing, we weren't sure what things were going to look like. Our jobs, our economy, and our daily lives. Most of all, we weren't sure how this was going to impact what or who was most important to us, our students. With educational institutions all across the world closing their physical doors and moving to virtual platforms, we were concerned with how GIS students would handle it. But boy, have they responded. The Alpha Iota chapter from St. John's University kicked us off with a nationwide community service movement. 15 chapters joined in and made thank you letters for healthcare workers across the country. The GIS Michigan Career Fair, led by the Alpha Alpha chapter of Olivet College, had 104 students and 23 companies virtually coming together. The Beta Phi chapter of the University of Texas in Dallas hosted a virtual luau with both current students and alumni joining with drinks and Hawaiian shirts. And students from the Beta Lambda chapter of Butler University even helped with the Pandemic Risk Insurance Act that has hit national headlines. Between these, the RIMS case study competition, the CICA competition, and all of the virtual meetings, presentations, and efforts, we could not be more proud of the GIS graduating class of 2020. Today is to honor you, your accomplishments, and the beginning of your next and incredibly exciting chapter. When properly celebrating the accomplishments of this class, it's important to look a bit to the past at all of the incredible memories made and shared. Between chapter officers joining us last year in Columbus for the Leadership Symposium, where they got to explore the beloved North Star market and watch the Columbus Clippers, to the regional conferences last January with the happy hours, career fairs, and educational sessions. Of course, we can't forget our annual conferences, which last year was in Dallas, Texas. But who here remembers the year before that in Chicago on the beautiful Navy Pier? Do you remember the career fairs at these conferences? Or even better, how about your chapter's roll call skits? What did Charlie Hooper teach us again?
Lifetime supply of Gamma Iota Sigma. Huge value. I guarantee it.
Thanks, Charlie. But whether your GIS memories were made on a national level, regional level, or chapter level, what you'll probably remember and cherish the most are the friendships you've formed during your time with Gamma. Here's a quick tip. Never forget the friendships you have formed. As they say, insurance can feel like a small industry, and we guarantee these friendships formed will be relevant and beneficial for your next chapter and throughout your whole career. So, what's next for you? While we're still in this period of uncertainty, we're in an exciting position. Think of it like this. Nobody knows what's to come in the immediate future. Not industry veterans, and not recent alumni. And even though you might be in a similar boat, you, the graduating class of 2020, are the very first graduating class to enter into this unknown and shape the next chapter of this industry. This class has the special role of being the trailblazers of these next few months as well as the years to come. A unique position, in a unique time, for a unique class. Don't worry, you're ready. Remember what your world-class professors have taught you. Remember what you've picked up through GIS and your experiences. And most importantly, remember the friendships you've made. We're excited to see how you will lead us into the future. Congratulations, graduating class of 2020. Please stay connected with Gamma Iota Sigma through our social media platforms so that we may continue to support you throughout your career.